Masks have been a way of life for over a year now. It's been drilled into us. Wear a mask to protect yourself and to protect others. But now, a pivotal point in the pandemic. Face coverings are no longer recommended indoors, and neither is social distancing if you have been inoculated.
If you are fully vaccinated, you can start doing the things that you had stopped doing because of the pandemic. We have all longed for this moment.
2 weeks ago, the CDC said we can go maskless outdoors. There have been calls for the federal agency to ease up on indoor guidance as well. But the CDC director maintains they're not bowing to public pressure. And rolling back the mask mandate is based on people getting vaccinated and new data showing the effectiveness of the vaccines.
If you're concerned and you're in a large group environment, even if you're vaccinated, you should still consider wearing a mask. It's not going to harm you. And I think if you are unvaccinated, there's no question that you should be wearing a mask no matter where you are.
Dr. Dina Adamulam Gupta says only time will tell if the loosening of restrictions is the right move, but adds it's a giant step towards normalcy. One group, however, should err on the side of caution.
For those people who have immunocompromised conditions, they need to speak with their doctor whether or not they should continue wearing a mask or foregoing masks completely.
While the CDC clearly states masks are still urged for healthcare settings and public transportation like subways and buses, it's less clear for environments like schools.
We have work ahead of us in terms of updating our guidance with regard to all other settings, as you know, schools and camps.
Masks have become a political flashpoint. President Biden appealing for more Americans to get vaccinated and appealing for patience for those who feel more comfortable remaining masked up, even with the new guidelines.
Please treat them with kindness and respect. We've had too much conflict, too much bitterness, too much anger, too much politicization of this issue about wearing masks.
And the CDC guidelines are just that, guidelines. It is still up to each individual city or state to make their own mask mandate. And the CDC is urging local leaders to look at the data in terms of how to proceed. We reached out to Governors Murphy and Cuomo, as well as our local mayor, Mayor de Blasio, about what they plan to do. And they all responded that they plan on reviewing this new CDC guidelines to begin with. We're live tonight in Midtown. I'm Shirley Chan, Pix 11 News.